Hi, welcome to the second of these organic devotions for the season of Eastertide. Thanks for watching along with me for signs of those new things that God is bringing to life all around us. You know, March is better known for its windiness, but April is getting off to a blustery start. Too much of it, of course, can be a problem. Broken branches, outdoor furniture blown over, fruit blossoms dismembered, and makes it kind of hard to keep your hat on your head. But too little of it can be an even bigger problem. In nature, after all, wind is one of the primary ways that seeds get scattered. Even in the greenhouse, too little wind, too little movement of air makes the conditions such that all of the wrong things prosper, making it difficult for the right things to flourish in their time. Even out in the garden, areas with too little air circulation become havens for harmful bugs and diseases. Wind, in its own way, is a life force. It's always fascinated me that in Hebrew, the language of the Old Testament, the word for wind is the same word for breath and also the same word for spirit. It's sort of a holy ambiguity. In the creation story, we're told that the earth was formless and empty, darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. Later, after fashioning a kind of mannequin out of mud, God breathed into its nostrils the breath of life, and the creature became a living being. Later still, after the earth became so corrupted that God washed the slate clean with a flood, God remembered Noah and all the wild animals and the livestock that were with him in the ark, and he sent a wind over the earth, and the waters receded. Spirit, breath, wind, that sensory experience of God's creative and restoring and life-giving movement among us. Interesting, then, that according to the Gospel of John, on Easter evening, the risen Jesus appeared to his disciples who were hiding in a room behind locked doors. And after greeting their surprise with a word of peace, Jesus breathed on them and said, "Receive the Holy Spirit. If you forgive anyone's sins, their sins are forgiven. If you do not forgive them, they are not forgiven." Forgiveness, as the music played through the woodwind of your life by God's own breath. Where is such a wind needed in the life around you these days? What silent estrangements could benefit from the music of that holy, enlivening breath for the beauty of this earth?